Look at this dog, look at this dog. What a monkey. Look at that face. That was a good one. Oh, yeah, see, I've got Gus the money shot. That's that one.
Money shot, Brizzy. Do you want a bone?
So there we have it, that's the first coat on that big wall. Again, it's going to take quite a bit of plaster. It's really sort of wavy up and down, and it's been patched, so we've got different backgrounds going on, but just a nice big thick coat. Just try and get as flat as possible on that first coat. And today's weapon of choice is this beast. I'm not trying to outsmurf the smurf, but it's a carbon steel. I think that might be 18. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I don't really measure trails. I just look at them. So it's got a tape measure out, so I'm not giving you all false information. And that is, yeah, that's 18-inch carbon steel. But I won't go on about it because that is Master Smurf's domain. But anyway. That's the first coat on, all flattened in. Let that pick up for a minute. Go again. Right, welcome back everybody. Thanks for watching the last few videos, and thanks to anyone that's subscribed. Really appreciate that, and thanks for all your lovely comments as well. Not filming too much in this room today, because I don't want it to be too samey. You know, it's one room, it's going to take me best part of a week to do this room and then the room next door. So I don't want to keep filming the same thing every day. So I just thought I'd do a quick update just for anyone that's watching. Let's turn the camera around and show you what has been going on. So this big wall's on now. That took a hell of a lot of plaster again. Really up and down. So I'm just sort of polishing it off, just giving it the final sort of goes over with the ox and just making sure all the sockets are nice and tight and tidy. So that one's on, and then I've also chucked on that little alcove and the return, and I've just put a big first coat of finish with a handful of bonding in it onto this chimney breast, because it's again, it's all over the place and it needed building out here and there. So it's just got one handful of bonding in to about, I suppose I had half a bucket full of gear there, and it's just had one handful of bonding in it. And what I'll have to do, if you don't know, it'll just fill it out, give it a little bit of oomph really, a bit of body, so it doesn't sag if you are putting it on deeper, especially around the edges of beads and things where it can go quite deep, and finish on its own can sort of sag and start drooping and causing a sort of wavy effect. So I'm going to leave it there today now. I'm nearly out of plaster anyway. I've got to go and pick up some more plaster. So I want to get that tonight so I can fly down here in the morning, because I don't want to be stopping getting plaster in the morning. It will put me behind. So this is what's been done today. So you can see there up and down the walls are, because you've got all these high and low spots. You can see they've really been wavy just by the way it's drying. High, lows, and that's been done today, so that's sort of pretty prominent really. Chimney breast has obviously just been done, so that's not going to start changing colour yet. And the big wall there, so again, lots of ups and downs on that wall. So it just leaves tomorrow, it just leaves this rest of this bay, and then I could start picking off bits and pieces in here. Not a great deal in here, to be honest, but still too much for me to get done in a day, because it's fiddly. Yeah, I couldn't get much higher. Have a little window to go around. So tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, and then this one will be done. And then it's decorating next week, so there'll be plenty of decorating to watch next week. Hopefully some spraying as well. Right, okay everybody, it is 4:30. I'm just in my local builders merchants, and I'm going to load up with some plaster. It's always better, isn't it, loading up in the builders merchants with plaster, because you just put it straight on the van from the pallet. Once is enough. Just backing in, back right into the shed, as near as I can get. I'm hoping they've got it. Looks like it. Right, let's go and grab a few bags. I love it. Absolutely love a tour. I'm a bit of a tour geek. I'd buy it all if I could.